And why not? You can't discuss this with Buddy Holly for obvious reasons, but what does Nick Berry think of you bringing out Heartbeat, your own version?
I don't speak to him either. No, well, it's very strange to see how it came into being. I mean, it all started as a gag. I mean, my son and his partner Nicky Matthews, they've got a recording studio, and they wanted all new equipment. I'd got a few quid from Heartbeat, so I said, go on, and I'll get you something. So I got them all this new equipment, and so they put it all in the studio, and they wanted to see if it worked. So they suggested I go along and try it all out and make a record. So I've always been a great lover of country music, you know, and it's sort of English stroke Irish country. I love the fiddles and the banjos and things like that. So I said, all right, I'll do. As soon as the money came from Heartbeat, I'll do a country version of Heartbeat. So I went to the studio more than anything for them to try out the equipment, and they came up with this record, and I thought it doesn't sound too bad. So I showed it to Yorkshire and showed it to Nick, of course, as well. And showed it to them, and they said, "Dave, we like this, we'll do a video of this." And so it went on.
So we're going to see this, are we?
What's that? Well, the video.
If you'd like to have a look at it, and you'd like to have a listen, we've actually got two versions. We've got Nick's version and yours.
Oh, really?
Can you tell the difference?
Haha.
Well, the old Celtic version gets your toe tapping though, doesn't it?
Oh, it
it's
does.
a bit like the Pogues.
But I just love that country. I mean, I find it so happy and uplifting. Whenever I feel a bit down in the dumps, I always play that sort of country music. I love it.
And it is great for Christmas, because your son is a very successful musician, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's a singer and all that sort of thing. He just left Starlight after 10 years.
At Starlight Express.
Yeah, and he's and now he and his partner, as I said before, they're really concentrating now on. They've got a couple of bands that do dance stuff. They don't do stuff like this. They do the rave stuff that they're concentrating on now, and basically that's what he's doing at the moment.
Well, I've heard him sing, and he must get those vocal cords from somebody.
Yeah, well, it ain't from me. No, yeah, he's well, he trained. I mean, I used to, obviously in the 50s I used to make records then, and I was second in the Eurovision Song Contest in '57. You know.
No.
Yes, I feel so humble
Give
about
me
it.
the title. No, it must have been a good title.
It was called "Don't Cry, Little Doll." The song was.
Don't Cry, Little Doll.
Don't Cry, Little Doll. It was a big band thing, and then I had a bit of a hit in '58 with a thing called "Hey Lily Lily Low," which was a skipple.
Now, you sure that wasn't the Eurovision one? That sounds a better title.
No. The Eurovision one was "Don't Cry, Little Doll." It was a big band.
I can't remember any. You can't just give us a little hum of that.
No, I can't. How dare you? You must think I came up the river on a barge.
Well, judging by the way you're dressed, I don't know where you came from.
Oh, well, from where I'm sitting.
I shall pull my skirt down.
I should think so as well, because I'm nearly an old age pensioner.
You've sort of made this look into like an art form, really, haven't you? This,
what look?
This sort of. I'm very comfortable. I'm sort of at home. I'm going to put my feet up.
I think you just actually hit on my hobbies. Yeah, my hobby's lying down. It really is. Yeah, and I mean, when you say comfortable, what else can you do when you look like this?
So, just tell me why your wife doesn't live with you. She lives in America and you live here.
Because I like to be comfortable. No, the thing is that she works in California, and she hates the weather here. You know, she likes the heat. Yeah. I can't stand the heat, so I stay out of the Californias. Yeah. And it works for us. She comes over about once every 4 months. You know, she's promised to come over. In fact, in a couple of weeks.
What did you just say then?
Not I. Would I do something like that? No, as a matter of fact, strangely enough, I'm doing a pantomime in Sunderland this year, the Sunderland Empire, and she has just been booked to do a pantomime in Manchester at the Tameside.
What does she do wrong with you?
That's another thing I don't want to talk about. No, I don't honestly believe, for instance, I've never worked with my son, and I just don't think families, you know, people, certainly in light entertainment, I don't think it works if they work together, really.
Tell me this, talking about Christmas, is there a Christmas special of Heartbeat?
There's a Christmas episode. Yeah. I think you get more money if it's a special.
Oh, right,
So it's an episode. Yes, and in fact, on the video, if it goes a bit further on, there are one or two shots out of the Christmas episode therein.
Oh, good. I just want to say congratulations, incidentally. You may have read about this yesterday. Niamh Cusack from Heartbeat. Niamh, there she is there. She gave birth to a wee baby yesterday, I think it was the day before. He's called Callum. £9 6 ounces. Maybe not such a wee baby
Huge
when you look at that.
baby.
£9 6 ounces, Callum. So congratulations, Niamh. Well done. Hope you and the ba are doing well. But you're not going away,
Oh,
you're not.
well, she's a lovely girl. £9 6 ounces.
Yeah.
I mean, she's tiny.
And she's going to be doing it all over again on Christmas Day.
Yes, it's strange. She had the baby the other day, and she goes into labour on Christmas Day. I believe.
And you're, of course, going to be there with the hot water and towels and soap and...
I shall be there, would you believe, as Father Christmas.
Good,
Stuck
good
up a
casting.
chimney.
I think that's
Good
great.
casting.
It is great casting.
Well, listen, just to make sure you won't get stuck, you're going to work out with Motivator. Rumour has it this morning.
Really?
Is that... Well,
Well, I'm going to... I might lift the odd eyelid.
Good, good.
You could just
Good.
watch
Put him
and
in his
take
place,
note.
Bill. We'll enjoy that. So we'll see you in about, what, 20 minutes' time or so. Okay, come back
Be
to
there.
that. Bill Maynard,
Lovely.
thank you very much indeed for the moment. 12 minutes now to 9 o'clock, I tell you.